to come back and do a quick stream slash episode real quick. I can't really stay long. I do have to get some sleep. I've got kind of an early day at work. I still have to shower and everything like that. However, when I do openings, I like to do them like in a form of 10, if that makes any sense. So basically with that, I'm not doing a crypto key. I'm actually going to be doing a liquid divinium for you guys. So lately, especially because of the fact that the servers have been acting really weird, just a lot of people that we've run into in multiplayer games have just, you know, I mean, our connections aren't like God, but they're not, you know, like third world country kind of connections either. And truth be told, we're just sitting there and we're getting screwed left and right. So we've been playing zombies a lot more. We've been hitting up the new map lately, which is Gorot Krovi. Now, the last 2 times my brother and I played the map, the last time we played, I want to say, was Saturday. And the last time we played was actually just like, I think maybe a good 10-15 minutes ago. Both last 2 games we played, we've gotten around 20 plus. Like, I want to say 25 plus because the one we did on Saturday, we got to 28. I think the one that we did just now, if it wasn't 25 or 26, it was at least round 24. We've yet to do the Easter egg. We've yet to get the Gauntlet of Siegfried, which is a fucking thing that's almost like the Ripper specialist. We almost got it, but not so much. But this map, we feel very confident in it. We feel like we're doing very good in it so far. It's easy to navigate, but at the same time, it's not as easy to navigate. So I wanted to go ahead and do a liquid divinium opening for you guys. Now this one is a little bit better, or a little bit more accessible compared to crypto keys, but at the same time not really, because crypto keys you get anywhere from like at least 1 to 2 every game, whether you win, lose, you do good, or you do, you know, super freaking awesome. With liquid divinium, it's a little bit more weird. Basically, the more you spend points in a zombies game, it increases your chance at getting a liquid divinium. Like the last game, the game that me and my brother just played, I got like 3 liquid diviniums. So this one, it's a little bit easier to use though. You can at least spend 1 liquid divinium, and that'll give you a so-so kind of gobblegum. You can use 2 liquid diviniums, 2 vats, better chance at rare, and then 3, which is your best chance at a rare. Now I obviously like to go for the absolute highest chance for rares, which is why I like to do mine in 10s. So I waited until I got the 30. I was at 29. Obviously, I got 3 last game, so I wanted to wait until I was at 32. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Let's see. Secret Shopper, Reward Doubler, and Licensed Contractor. So we actually got double of them because of the Reward Doubler. So that's really fucking kick ass. We're already off to a really awesome start. Let's see. Crate Power, Crawl Space, and Reward Doubler again. Crate Power is one of the new gobblegums that they have, which I've yet to get. So I'm super stoked that not only the first time I get it, I get 2 of them, but now I have 1 period, which is really cool. And I'll also go in depth, the ones that I get, I'll go ahead and let you know what exactly they do. I'll go ahead and preview them for you when I grab them. Another Reward Doubler, Secret Shopper, and Who's Keeping Score. This is the 3rd time in a row we've hit a Reward Doubler. That is awesome. So we now have 4 Secret Shoppers. See what we get on this one. Ephemeral Enhancement, Undead Men Walking, and Slaughter Slide. So unfortunately, no Reward Doubler, but that's cool. Ephemeral Enhancement is a really good gobblegum to have. Let's see what we get here. Perkaholic, fuck yes. Another Ephemeral Enhancement and another Crate Power. So I believe that's 3 Crate Powers. We finally have a Perkaholic, and now we have, I think, 2 Ephemeral Enhancements. So that's really cool. Phoenix Up, I needed more of those. Disorderly Combat and Slaughter Slides. So we have 2 Slaughter Slides. I was empty of Phoenix Up, but now I have Phoenix Up. Let's hit the next one. Pop Shocks, Fear in Headlights, and Aftertaste. I forgot what Aftertaste did. I think you keep your perks after you hit up some Aftertaste. Like when you go down, if you have the Aftertaste gumball, I think you keep your perks when you get back up. Let's see. On the House, a reward doubler, and shopping spree. Awesome. Now I think On the House is like a free perk buy, and shopping spree, everything you buy for a minute is gonna be basically free of charge. Which if you move fast enough, like basically what I would recommend doing is I would hit up the gumball machine next to Stamina Up if you get it. I would actually spend the money on Stamina Up first. I'd pop it, then I'd buy every fucking door I can before I go and buy any other perk or any other weapons. So that's basically how you want to use shopping spree. Especially because the doors in Garage Crovey are kind of expensive. So that would really help you out a lot. So I believe you got about 3 more left. Wall Power, an extra Liquid Divinium, and Immolation Liquidation. Immolation Liquidation is really good. That will spawn a fire sale, which means every time you hit the box, it's only 10 points as opposed to the 950. Let's see what we got here. Burned Out, Fear in Headlights, and another Perkaholic. Fuck yeah, so that's 2 Perkaholics we got. Now our last one, let's see what we got here. Licensed Contractor, Who's Keeping Score, and Burned Out. That's all. I'm not mad at that one. I'm not mad at that one. Could have went out with a little bit more of a bang, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and check out our Gobblegums. Just to go ahead and just have free range, we'll just get a random Gobblegum pack. Okay, so Aftertaste, as you can see, keep all perks after being revived. I've got 6 things of Burned Out. Next time we take melee damage, nearby zombies burst into fire. I've got 4 things of Crawl Space now. All nearby zombies become crawlers. I have 1 Disorderly Combat now. Gives a random gun every 10 seconds and it lasts for 5 minutes, which means you're basically going to come across 50 or 60 guns. Licensed Contractor spawns a Carpenter power-up. Immolation Liquidation, I told you, spawns a Fire Cell power-up. Fatal Contraption, which I guess we got another one of, spawns a Death Machine. Ephemeral Enhancement turns the weapon in your hands to a pack-a-punch weapon. You get 2 activations and they last about 60 seconds each. Phoenix Up, like I said, finally got another one. Revives all teammates. Teammates keep all their perks. Pop Shocks, melee attacks trigger an electrostatic discharge, electrocuting nearby zombies. So that basically gives let's see. So that basically gives you the Wonder Waft, the Dead Wire effect for ammo for your melee. Slaughter Slide, which is actually kind of cool. Create 2 lethal explosions by sliding. So they basically replaced the PhD Flopper perk. I don't know if you guys know about the PhD Flopper perk, but what that essentially did was back in the Black Ops 1 game, and I think Black Ops 2 you were able to do it. In Black Ops 1 and 2, you were able to do what we call a dolphin dive, which means you know how you sprint and you hold circle and you slide across. Well, in Black Ops 1 and 2, you were able to literally just dive forward. So what PhD Flopper did was if you dove off a high surface instead of just taking damage, upon impact, you would just make a big old explosion. So Slaughter Slide essentially replaces that, but with a slide. Let's see. Unquenchable, which is also really cool. You can buy an extra perk with that one, so it's just like Perkaholic, but a little bit more, I guess you could say, easier to use. So that's like saying I have 3 of them. Let's say, for instance, you're only allowed 4 perks just to buy. I can really pop all 3 of my Unquenchables, and I can get the rest of my other perks that I want. So let's say I have like Juggernog, Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Quick Revive, which is the original 4. I can literally pop 3 of my Unquenchables. I can go grab Mule Kick, I can go grab Stamina Up, and then I can go ahead and hit up the Wonder Fizz machine to grab a random perk, which will spawn, which they're not on the map. You can only get them from Wonder Fizz machine. You can get a Deadshot Daiquiri, Widow's Wine, or Electric Cherry, which I prefer Electric Cherry or Widow's Wine out of those 3 that they offer. Fear in headlights, which is really cool. Zombies seen by players will not move. That's both a helpful one and not so helpful. If you're trying to get the fuck out of there, and if you look at them and they're right in the way you're trying to go, you will get stuck, and the ones behind you will fuck you up. Then you have to turn around to stop them. Then all that shit. We have 4 crate powers, which is awesome. What crate power does is the next gun taken from the magic box becomes Pack-a-Punched. Auto activates next time you take a gun from the magic box. So this one doesn't have a certain time limit. None of that shit. All you have to do is get the gumball, hit the box, wait until you find the gun that you want, and then just take the motherfucker, and it's Pack-a-Punched. Cash back. Who's keeping scores spawns a double points power up. Killjoy, we didn't get one of those. On the house spawns a free perk power up. So that one, instead of actually buying a free perk, I think you can still buy all 4 of your perks. Hit that. Actually, no. This will work for all players in your party. So basically, you and all players in your party will have all 4 of your perks. You spawn this power up and you will all get a free perk. So that's really fucking cool. Undead man walking. Slow down all zombies to shambling speed. That's actually very helpful. I could have used that basically when I was trying to hatch the egg in the hatchery. That's okay. Wall power, we finally got some of those. Auto activates on your next wall buy gun purchase. The next gun bought off a wall becomes Pack-a-Punched. Shopping spree, like I was telling you, activates immediately, only lasts 1 minute. All purchases are free. Secret shopper activates immediately, only lasts 10 minutes. Any gun wall buy can be used to buy ammo for any gun. That's really helpful, especially like what my problem was I had the PPSH Pack-a-Punch with double tap. The PPSH already has a really fast fire rate, so when you put double tap on it, it gets even faster. And even though it holds a lot of ammo, you run by that ammo really quick. So that's essentially saying, because I like to train my zombies in the room where you build basically the dragon command when you get all the little computer controllers. I like to spawn there. And then there is a Vesper on the wall that you can buy. So that's essentially saying I can get this gumball and pop it, and it'll last for 10 minutes. And I can keep doing my train. And every time I run out of ammo for, like, let's say my PPSH or maybe my ray gun, whatever gun I have, I can run to the Vesper, buy it for 10 minutes, and I can get ammo for my gun, which is really helpful. Perkaholic is really awesome. I have 2 of them. Awesome. What this does, it activates immediately, gives you all perks in the map. I have seen people literally get lucky enough and they will get a Perkaholic and they will they will go ahead and hit it right in the beginning of the game. They'll use all 500 of their points to buy the first gumball and get Perkaholic, and they have all the goddamn perks right around. It's kind of crazy. Seems like that's all we've got. So that's going to be the episode. Like I said, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys all the gobble gums I got. I want to go ahead and do an opening. I appreciate you guys taking the time watching this video. Go ahead and put a like on it. It helps out the video get exposure. It helps my channel get exposure. Again, I'm trying to reach the 100 subscribers, so I can go ahead and have my own custom URL for my channel. That would help me out a lot. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, which is the same way the YouTube channel is spelled, at yourboybd. You can go ahead and follow me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/yourboybd, which that will be in all lowercase. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy BD, and thank y'all so much for fucking with me.